Vincent, gritty performance, but another win against a strong side away from home as well. How do you sum up this afternoon?
It was as physical as it gets. It was tough. There's many ways to have a tough game, but this was tough in its own way. And but we enjoyed it. We really enjoyed it. I thought we were there for the first contacts on the long balls. We were there for the second ball. We were defending the box. We were fighting ourselves for second balls and trying to get runs in behind. And it was never a game that would go any different than this. And I thought it was exactly the performance we needed for this type of game.
And Luton made it difficult and were physical throughout, and it's a tough place to come. How pleased were you the way your side sort of dealt with the occasion as well?
We were physical, and that's good. And I think we spoke about this in the dressing room before the game. We're still Burnley. So I mean, if it's long balls and second balls and fighting and coming back and grinding out a result, it's something we have to enjoy doing. My ideal is always to completely dominate the opponent, but we're not naive enough to think that this was even remotely possible any other way here. And in that way, I like that side. I like that side of us. I get a lot of joy out of this result. And it's not a game that I park away saying, no, it was a good game, very good game, and it's exactly the way we wanted to play it. And it might surprise that it was different from the performance against Preston, for example, but we knew that this is what this game demanded.
And we've seen throughout the season a lot of substitutes coming on and making an impact. Vitinho comes on today, nearly scored, but then goes and wins a penalty, and it just shows throughout how good the substitutions can be and the impact they've made as well.
Yeah, I mean, the idea for us was that this game was probably going to settle a little bit in the second half, and that the first half was going to be exactly what happened here. And I think we did well, and in the second half we had a lot of options on the bench to come on and make a little bit use of spaces or tiredness from the opponent, and exactly that happened, and Viti played an important role for us.
Ashley, 3 points, but a difficult game. How would you reflect on that one?
Yeah, it's a very difficult game, like you said. It wasn't the cleanest, but we knew it wasn't going to be. We know how tough they are. We knew the ball was coming in the box a lot of times, and diags were going to just be played quite a lot. So it was we had this one we had to grind out, and look, we've done that today, and lucky enough we've got the win.
Yeah, I was going to say, Luton, they were physical and we did have to dig in deep. Do you think we had to show a different side to us today?
Yeah, I think obviously that just shows that we've got everything, So obviously enough games this season where we've come from behind, or like we have to score late on, and this was just a different game in total today. It was going to be physical. We had to graft hard, and lucky enough we'd done that. It wasn't the best of pitches, so the ball was bobbling everywhere. Everyone was fumbling off their feet and whatnot, and losing the ball too much. But look, we got the main thing, and that was the win, and we go home happy. Yeah,
definitely. And you converted the penalty from the spot. What goes through your mind in moments like that? I mean, you've had a lot in your career, but what are you thinking moments before you take it?
Just to stay calm, and obviously I've picked my spot already, and before I put the ball down, and lucky enough it's obviously gone in the back of the net.
Yeah, how did you feel when you saw it hit the back of the net?
Oh, it was incredible. Obviously it's always nice to hit the back of the net. I would have liked to hit the back a lot more this season, but it's one of them things, and as long as I can contribute, or as long as the team are winning, that's more important than me scoring goals.
And Luton and Millwall back to back in a short space of time, both away. Physically and mentally, that's a tough test, isn't it? So looking ahead to Tuesday night, what will you be taking from today?
I think this game's gone now. We'll get on the bus now, and it's all about the recovery now. Tomorrow we'll get back, and we'll watch some clips and stuff, and we go again ready for Tuesday.
Well done.
Thank you.
Good graft.
Yeah, great graft.
Great graft. Thank you.